Alright, what's up, YouTube? It's Johnny from Team Persona featuring
Marquise.
let's get it. We're gonna talk about the 5 decks that makes people hate Yu-Gi-Oh! First up, we got Mech Knight Invokes. You know how stupid it is? It's going second. Hand traps. About what, 12, 14 hand traps now? You playing what? Double draws, Ash,
They
Ogres,
got permanence now.
Permanents, Ghost Spells, what was it?
I
Haunted
don't think they're
Mansion, that
gonna
Ghost
like
Mansion girl,
mean
yeah.
Ghost Spell though. I feel like Ghost Spell is kind of like Ghost Spell is like not a bad card, but
It's
like
it's not.
it's
It's actually really good against
it's overpriced though, especially for this meta where there's not really much graveyard stuff going on.
yeah, and then
You
you
know,
get to play like going second cards. Like you get the main deck evenly matched. Red reboots if you're actually afraid of other people setting traps nowadays. But
Alter guys,
oh
Alter
yeah, and then
guys.
you got
That
altar
that that
guys. Come on.
if yeah, like Mech Knight Invoked might have like an okay um matchup just literally just because they're the reboot. That they can shut down protocol and protocol look
Yeah, my guy,
stupid.
have you not seen Invoke Mech Knight slash Nightmare Engine? You don't play Ibli. You do not play Ibli. You just set
I
up your
mean, it's
board.
going second. You don't
It,
play Italy and you
yeah,
going
you
second.
don't play Ibli at all, but you got some people that put in Ibli for going second, which is pretty weird, you know?
Like, that's that's what being bad at Yu-Gi-Oh is.
Yeah. This is why we play Yu-Gi-Oh! To be bad.
I know, I know all about that.
Yeah, exactly. See, you know. You didn't get your invite, so you definitely know.
Read a card 5 times,
Read
still
the card
draw.
5 times and still don't understand anything.
It's still draw. So
Yeah.
bad.
But yeah, this deck has a lot of potential of OTKing. It's been topping lately. Even with the new format, it is still topping. So this deck is keep in mind with the reprints. Make sure if you guys don't have the deck yet, take your time picking them up. Wait until the price drops.
I'm poor. We gonna play some Mech Knight maybe. Ooh.
Maybe when the reprint come out.
Gonna wait till August. Get them
Yeah.
tens, boy.
Alright, next is Alter Guys. Let's not. I really don't want to talk about Alter Guys, but they're part of the meta, so I have
The
to talk about it.
the bane of my
It's a control-based deck.
it,
You don't let
it,
people play
it, it,
Yu-Gi-Oh! With
you
all the
don't.
cards you play. Yeah, you definitely not letting people play
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's multi-thicker is dumb. Uh,
You activate trap, cool. Any response? Nothing? Alright. Chain, multi-figure, special summon, smile at your opponent, and then
it just
you
it,
special summon, and then you got the Solemn Brigade set, and you just look at your opponent like, you got anything else that I can stop with? You know?
oh, do they really? I don't. Do they play Summer Game? I don't think they really play
They
Summer
do,
Game.
they
I know
do.
they
They
play
play
like
Solemn Brigade.
they do.
Some players put in Solemn Brigade. I saw it at Philly Regional. I was there. I was at top tables. People were actually playing the Solemn Brigade. Uh,
Okay, I
I
didn't
was
see.
watching a ARG Hartford match about like 3 days ago. He was mainly evenly matched. He was going second. He was building going second, I believe. It was pretty unique. I usually
Going
see alter.
second altar
Yeah, I usually see people playing
Huh?
going first alter guys, but going second
Because
is
they
pretty,
play a
you know.
ton of traps. They play a lot of traps, and they
I,
just don't like you. They
honestly,
just like, oh
this
yeah, you want to have fun, huh? No,
no, I'm
you
not letting
go.
you have fun. Honestly, this deck
No,
just remind me so much of Pelios because of the traps. It's like a
I'd
Pelio
rather play against
2.0.
Paleo.
Yeah,
I'd
I prefer
rather play
Pelio. I was
against
playing Pelio
Paleo to
during
be
regional,
honest,
man.
because like if they open Toad and it's just Toad, it's like, alright, cool. I gotta get rid of Toad. But they like
Yeah.
Protocol, Multi Faker, the one that bounces to the gate, and all this. No, I hate it. It's not fun. It
Wait,
makes my
did you
life
lose
sad.
to this
I
deck
cry a
at
little bit.
Philly Regional too?
No, I tied against it.
Oh, you tied against it. Right, right. I was
I tied
recording.
against it.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
remember.
tied against it because I read Protocol 5 times and still forgot that he had a monster. I thought I played through everything, but
So,
he still had the Protocol monster gate.
so,
So instead of grasping for that clean 11, I'm like, I'm gonna left down for this positive. Go over after effect. He said negate. I'm like, oh, so we're just gonna sit here, huh? Like,
yeah, pretty
there's
much.
nothing we can do.
Yep. So that's also guys for
Oh,
you guys for you guys viewers. They don't let you play.
that was
They're gonna set up
that
their
was
board
so.
and then you're gonna try to play everything and they're gonna chain, negate, chain, negate, chain, negate. and then they just smack you with like little small monsters. Literally, that's how the stun deck works.
They have like links, but like
The I
seen
barely
he
see
summoned
people
it
play
like
with the
once.
links.
I
Really?
played against I know like I played against two different Altergeist.
Yeah,
I tied against the first one, and then the second one I just beat because he did have multi faker, so that was easy.
exactly.
Um, but like he summoned it once, but it didn't change the game state because I said activate imagination, and then he just kind of his that was just game from there. So I
Yeah,
have no idea what the link does, but like it does have link stuff.
it does.
But I don't know why. I don't think it really needs it. I mean, like the links might be good, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I need to read it.
Maybe I would just pick up this whole deck and see how it is, and let you guys find out, and I would just
Yeah.
comment down below. Now, next, my most hated deck out there, Trick Stars. They punish you for searching and playing the game.
This new rules.
Okay, so alright, just in case if you guys don't know about the new rule, Marquise, take it away.
So basically, instead of having 3 to 5 turns when in the time pop up like you used to have, it's gonna be oh yeah, time call, finish the current phase. Whoever got more life points win.
Yeah,
So Trickstar gonna be a little dumb. I feel like Trickstar wasn't gonna be that good this format until that rule got implemented. I mean, Trickstar was still gonna be good. Like it's still, but it might do even better though. Just because
exactly.
this
I'm just
stupid
waiting for it to
rule.
get hit, man. Because
Yeah,
like
like
back then, I understand why. I'm assuming they want to change up the rules because, alright, so like because at regionals, Nats or WCQ, it doesn't matter, whatever. We always go into time and then we're just sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes waiting for top tables or like mid table to finish their
one
game,
time,
and we're wasting
one
so
time at a
much
regional,
time.
it was like a 600-man regional. We waited for like an extra hour for
Yeah,
the entire
exactly. I
thing.
was there with you. It was like
I
it was the
was,
worst, and I was like, what
sitting here
happened?
all like
Top
anxious, like
tables. They
yeah, it was
I think one of the judges messed up or something, so we had to wait for another hour. All right,
yeah, it was dumb.
but yeah,
Like it
trick
was
stars are really dumb. Candina,
still
if you
full
activate spell
power.
or trap after resolve, you take 200. With the light stage, the field spell, you take an extra 200, so you take 400 for every time you activate spell or trap after it resolves. Then you got Lycurus. Uh, you take 200 with light stage, 400 for every time a card go into your hand, just for searching itself, like just searching in general. It just punish you. And then you got the stupid
It punishes
Drow
you for
lock combo with Trickstar Reincarnation. Cool. Trickstar, you on resolution searching, activate Drow chain. What was it? Activate Trickstar Reincarnation chain Drow. Cool. Now you just wipe out your whole opponent hand, and your opponent gonna have to pass. And then next
well,
turn you
technically,
just
it's double
go off.
reincarnation draw.
Yeah, but it depends. If they search first, or if they don't search and you just double reincarnation them. You know. So it
So
all
either
depends.
way,
Either way, your opponent don't play the game.
it's you're a cuck.
Exactly. And
You
then you
need to
got
stop
that
it.
spicy tech. You got pot of duality in this deck because you don't leave Lycoris on the field. You usually leave Candina on the field until your opponent actually search because, hey, do you really want your opponent to just take 400 for just drawing a card the next turn, depending if it's a game changer or not? You want to leave Candina on the field because you have to activate spells or trap to play the game.
Yeah,
I have a feeling this deck is going to be one of the most played deck.
it's gonna be annoying, yo.
Yeah. Then you got the Nightmare. You can
It,
play Nightmare with this deck. Why?
no,
Just
I
why?
know. I
I
know.
don't know. Let's go to the next one. The next one. Gookies. Or to some people, Gookies. I hope you guys don't call it Gookies. I call it Gookies. Let's keep it that way, guys. Cool. Um, Gookies. Ah, I love this deck. It's a link spam deck.
Konami's making a habit of taking decks that we and is this happened. 3 of the decks that they did this with are actually on this list.
We're talking about
Goki,
Gookies.
Altergeist, and Trickstar. On their initial release, everybody like, that deck trash. That not gonna do nothing. Next thing you know,
The
it's
decks are
busted.
really good.
It's,
It's
it's
busted.
busted.
All right.
They keep so like I'm about to make a habit of just picking up cores
Yeah,
Like
just pick
just,
up
just like
cores
cores
and yeah,
and,
you guys
and
should
like
do that
holding
too.
on to them just in case. Just cause like I had a Goki core, but it's gone.
Exactly. No,
I wish I still
don't
had
get me
it.
wrong. So here's the thing. Fun fact. I picked up the Goki cord that day, the day, and I instantly sold it because somebody else wanted it. I'm like, okay, that's quick cash. I don't care. I was just picking this up for fun. Got rid of it. And then next week, figure out Nightmare was coming out. Oh my gosh, Nightmare with Goki is really good. Hey, are you getting rid of your Goki deck? Nope. How about you? Nope. How about you? Nope. It took me a month to find the Goki stuff because no one was getting rid of it. Not even the scrubs.
So, makes me sad.
Yeah, it does. But Gokis, link spam deck with the nightmares. You just set up a U board so you do extra link and your opponent don't play the game. You give them Ibly and now they're like, oh, I can't kaiju you because I have an Ibly. I can't special summon. What to do? And you can't and your
That's
opponent can't evenly match you either because they have an Ibly on the field. They have a
go
card on
outside.
the field.
Main
So
decking these sphere modes, boy.
you need sphere
go,
mode.
go main deck these sphere
And
modes.
no,
Come on,
and then you got a free monster
we gonna
reborn once
play.
per turn. Goki rematch.
That is
Spicy.
dumb.
Choose two Goki monster in your
Bring
graveyard with
two
different
back.
levels. Special summon it. Link it away.
No, I don't think it's with different levels either. I
No,
think
it's two
it's just
different levels. No,
Goki.
it's different
Is
levels.
it?
Mhm.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because I play this deck religiously at the moment. And then you got
Uh,
cause at ARG Hartford it was mainly Goki Nightmares, and I think I saw like one or two Spiral Nightmare decks.
what deck won Hartford? I
I
saw some of the top 16. I actually didn't see what won.
I don't remember. I was actually watching the final game. It was Aaron Furman versus I'm not sure, was it Bogley or no, not Bogley. It was somebody. I couldn't remember.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then you have the deck that never dies. Spirals.
I wouldn't say never died
Sleeper
because
is still a
it
thing.
was it was the kind of dead last. This format, it's just most certainly just
I
lively
you still
to say the
yeah
least.
yeah. It's like it just slowly creeps up. You know, you got Spiral
Oh, hi
Sleeper,
guys.
yeah, W Helix, and also this
Like,
deck also have their
man,
own Monster Reborn, Spiral Big Red.
and rescue. It has two.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
has two Buster boards. That's kind of dumb. And
It
then you have the
is.
option of playing a going first build and a going second build. So
It
you
is really
definitely
stupid. Yep.
pick and choose what you kind of want to do. Because
Yep.
like going second spiral is just like break board deck and you don't play, and then you like it's like I'll break your board and then I'm gonna establish like an extra like
You set up your board. You do your
or it's
Nightmare
going first,
combo.
just extra link then, and then you don't play there.
It's
They
really
just they have a
stupid.
ton of options, especially since like you thinking, oh yeah, going first spiral probably isn't a thing anymore because like uh Ancient Fairy's gone. No, now you
No.
got like the power tour combo.
Yeah. And
You
if
can still go
honestly, if you're
first.
playing spirals, you should play going second spiral. Main all the
Yeah.
hand traps, the
It,
impermanence. You main double. What was it? Evenly match. You just make sure that you can break your opponent's board and then you just OTK them that turn. But this deck is very fragile to hand traps. That's why you have to main three call by the grave at least. At least two to three. You must. It's a must.
yeah, no, just play three. Just play
Yeah,
three.
I prefer three. I like three.
Three is fun.
Yep, that's like the deck for you. But all right, guys, that
Or
that that just wrap up the whole, the video of the top five top tier decks that makes people hate Yu-Gi-Oh. Comment down below what you like about this video, what you want to see more of. Um, yep, that's pretty much it. Appreciate it, guys. Marquise, anything before we end this?
uh, nothing of relevance.
All right.
Nothing relevant.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.